นี่
As you were saying.
There you are. Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
กินอะไรอยู่นะนายบอกจะมีอะไรเซอร์ไพรส์ไม่ได้
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because
เนี่ย
you usually
ระบบ
forget
ทำงานผิด
shit.
ปกติ
But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
มีภารกิจใหม่มาให้อีกเลย
How'd you manage to pull this? Trading your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
ต่อ
Now,
เล
what's
ย
the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I see.
ผู้กอบกู้คนนี้ของเงยยังอยู่นะคนที่เป็นอย่างก็ไป
Where do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you.
ลูกต้อง
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, no.
It's always the same story.
Don't have
Land on
concept.
fresh turf. Local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz.
นี่ปัน
Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno.
ในที่สุดจบไปอี
Bunch
ก
of
แล้วเจ๊
wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Bye.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
คุณสามารถเรียกพาหนะให้อยู่มาส่งในที่ตำแหน่งปัจจุบันของคุณได้ไหมเปล่า
Some top-notch work
เอิ้นรถ
Miguel did.
มาหาใช่ปะ
Rides like it looks. Factory new.
จริง
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Sign up for a platinum package today because your life is worth it.
Gonna be long?
ไป
Let's feel this factory new ride.
ริปเปอร์ด็อกขึ้นไปที่นั่งคนขับ อ้าว เอาไปได้ขับอ่ะ
First stop.
เย้
At Holmes. Easy on the
ต้อง
gas.
ไป
I just
ไป
ate.
ไว้หลายก็ได้รถมันบังคับเนี่ย
Oh was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
Don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting her shit.
ไป
We'll
อัน
hash
นี้
out
เป็น
what
แก๊ง
Dexter cooked up for us.
แก๊งยังไงเนาะเน็ตรันเนอร์
What are you checking them out?
Nah, Chima mine used to work here. That's
ตายมาฮอดแล้ว
Hey V.
เฮวี
Dr. Vector will see you now.
มาหาหมอวะนี่หมอเถื่อนนี่ที่มีปุ่มคือให้เฮากดลม
I'll sit
เอ๊ะ
tight over
รูป
here.
แมวได้ไหมนี่
Me and Misty got a little kitchen.
โอ้
Vicky, surprise.
แม้การติดตั้งไซเบอร์แวร์จะเป็นเรื่องปกติไปแล้ว แต่กระบวนการติดตั้งก็ยังคงอันตราย และมีความเสี่ยงสูงดรผู้เชี่ยวชาญเดียว ช่วยคุณได้ อ๋อก่อนอัปเกร
There
ด
we go,
ตัว
Ripper.
เฮา
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow.
เอา
What do I owe the
Kailangan
pleasure
bring nyo.
today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid.
เราเก็บหลักการของหมอ
We'll
กัน
sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
เก็บบอแล้วได้ยินคนซื้อเด็กเตอร์บอ
Met a new fixer. She
Shit.
gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
ต้องหาทางอัปเกรดดู
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess.
มา
Hasn't paid you yet.
เอาหน่าจะได้ โอ้โห ผมมีเงิน20,000ค่าจ่าย
V?
ถ้าเฮาบ่มีเลย
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies
Well,
later,
yun there.
with interest.
ไป
You
จ่าย
know
ที
I
หลัง
will.
ซะ
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and
นั่งก่อน
relax.
นั่งก็นั่งอีกอย่างคือระบบทำงานผิดปกตินี่ทางกายเขาวะยังไง
Kuroshi Optics. Best
Len
I've got.
Kiroshi.
And should be about right under the
เลน
circumstances.
หลวงตาใช่ปะเอ้ยนี่ลูกตาว่ะ
Now jack in.
จำต่อ
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
ใช่แวร์เมียงเสริมประสิทธิภาพการมองเห็นเอ็ดโดเฮ้ยได้ไหมอ้าว มีสติปัญญา อันนี้ดิใส่ได้ว่ะอ้าวอย่างนั้นว่ะ Hello ไอ้เหี้ยเสียเงิน ไปก่อนซะ
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur.
ว้าว
Just remember,
เจ๋งไว้ดวงตา
your
นี่
body will still show up as
เว
crystal
ลาเธอเช็ค
clear.
สแกนจะเห็นเป็นภาพเบลอ
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
I'm ready.
พร้อม
Carve
แล้ว
away.
เอาเลย
Excellent. Let's do this.
มามีแมวกวักอีกวะเนี่ย
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
วางแขนเอาไว้นี่ ไป
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
ยังไงรู้สึก
Feel anything?
อ๋อเอ้า
Play by play, though. Really, Doc?
จะไปรู้สึกเที่ยววะ
Sound like
เอา
a
ผู้เล่น
dentist.
เว้ย
Always going on.
กับตัวนครในเกมมันมีเสียงอีก
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
เฮ้ยจอตาเขาเลยวะเนี่ยมืดดนแท้ละ
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast,
เปลี่ยนตาแล้วแล้ว
glitches.
วันนี้
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
เอ้า
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
มันแจ้งขึ้นมาแล้วจังเลยการสแกนคนอื่นโดยตาไซเบอร์จะช่วยให้คุณหาข้อมูลที่เป็นประโยชน์อย่างเช่นศัตรูแข็งแกร่งขนาดไหนศัตรูอ๋อใต้ระบบสแกนคน
Time for the scanner.
พลเรือน
It
An
might
than
take you
phai
a few
60
seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the
Hipper
charm
doctor đi
with
cùng
anything
website.
really.
ในส
Scanner
ตรีม
should
มานานเพื่อนเก่า
eventually
ของ
sync
แจ็ค
with
กี้
your
เวล
thought
เลส
processes and read your intentions.
ได้รับอนุญาตขอฐานคม NCPD
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
ว้าวเจ๋งเจ๋ง What?
It
Nhìn ra là
ought to
mưa
work
bình siêu
like
này.
a charm. Now draw your weapon.
คล้าย
You
สัก
should see
ลาย
your
นี่
ammo count in a brand new sight.
ว่าสากไว้ขึ้นวะโอ้ถามเรื่องไวรัส
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
โอเค
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
ฮะขึ้นเกม
So
ไม่ยัง
you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
¿Qué onda?
Listen, I've got this delicate matter.
No
That's why I
matter.
called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
ไปกันเลย
Mind if I ask you something right off the bat? Would you rather live... Mr. V?
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye.
In the eye.
Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Meet.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka.
Arasaka.
Surely that's no problem.
มันต้องขาดตัวได้
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active solving that.
เรื่องที่สอง
Second, the rendezvous. Simple.
คือการนัดพบกันง่ายๆลูกค้าที่ทำงานในมาให้เฮานั้นกำลังตื่นเต้นเมลสตอร์มมีปัญหาอย่าง
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you.
Wow.
Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one
Whoa.
Simon Randall,
Only the
aka
gang mind.
Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now. and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town
ล้มกันโคตร
asking
โด
after
น
the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Yeah ได้ชิได้บวกนะ
One more thing, Mr. V.
อย่างนะคุณวี
Quiet
จะเลือก
life
ชีวิตที่เงียบหรือ
blaze
ดัง
of
เป็น
glory.
ผู้แตกละ
Later now.
เอาลงแผนที่รับสาย
Jackster, talk to Dex.
อ้าวนี่รถเฮาวันนี้
It's a big deal. Literally at 9 yet.
เลื่อนรถก่อนอ๋อนั่นขมิ้นฉันน่าดู
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz.
วันรถอ่าน
Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table.
Evelyn
Evelyn
Parker
Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
เมลสตอมหาลูกค้าก่อนซะ
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
ไปภารกิจ
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed up virtue porn boy toys or blow up dolls here. Auteur stuff. Will grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses. Think you can handle it?
Spoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, input. Welcome to Lizzie's. My, what a sweet little face you have.
ยังไงชิปใหม่บ็อกซ์โอ้หน้าคุยยากุซ่าเลย
See? Hello?
อ้าวไปเข้าทางนี่ไอ้บ้าเอ้ย
I've warned you. I have connections.
Hey.
Get you something.
มารับอะไร
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
มาเทโอ
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
ปะ
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
อ้าว
I like
กิน
to
เหล้า
know
แล้วมันเมา
everything
เลย
about the people I work with.
นะโจมันเมา
Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
ลมนี่บ่ได้ no
Well? What do you think?
เพิ่งอัพสกิลแบบโอเค
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing.
เมาแล้ว
This
เนี่ย
place.
หนา
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a
Nothing's
horny
wrong.
girl like
Really?
me do for us?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Vanilla and sprinkles? Or king here?
เนี่ยปะ
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
อืม
No idea if Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
ว่าไปตามความ
I've
จริ
heard
ง
there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind. V?
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet,
It's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
จะไปปล้น กำลังเตรียมแผนจะไป
Arasaka's
ปล้
poured
น
billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
เคยไป
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now, this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me.
Follow me.
Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Kompeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits?
ตามเอเวอร์ลี
Jacking
น
off
ไป
to those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
อ้าว บอกตามเอเวอร์ลีนไป ยังวันเนี่ย
What?
Would you
It's hard to
like
say.
anything else?
Wait, for sure, okay? Yeah. All right.
Relax. It's on the call.
All right.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
อะไรให้ข้าเก็บไว้
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
Yeah, I'll see ya.
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
เดี๋ยวอะไรให้เก็บไหมจ๊ะ
Hey, we weren't finished.
เรายังคุยกันไม่จบนะใจเย็นจ้าเก็บเครื่องเย็นจ้า
Hey,
Judy
there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
ไอ้จูดี้ก็มาพร้อมเนี่ย
Sensory SIG amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
จะปรับแต่งยังไงเฮาวะอัปเกรดอย่างอีกวะ
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
โอ้จะถึงเสือดอีกแล้ว
So
วันนี้
we drop V inside. Let him look.
เฮ้ยมีของ
Around, right?
บน
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
อันนี้
What's with you? Quit lagging behind.
เดี๋ยววัตเตอร์ได้กางเกงใหม่ ดมต่อต้นแบบเลยนะวัตเตอร์ใช้กันมาก่อนเลย
Hello?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
ถึกเสือดไหมคล้ายๆ VR ป่ะ
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
โอเคสั่งโปรไฟล์มาเลย
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory SIGs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see.
คักกันเลยโคตร
Where
เจ๋ง
could we...
นี่มันเห็นฮอตตีน
Can't he just use
ราย
my
ละเอียดโค
recording?
ตรคม
Why are
ชัด
we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in and free.
มาแล้วหมดอะไรวันนี้อ่ะเป็นแดนมาเบิ่งอ๋อคล้ายหมดซ่อมป่ะ
Snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those
What?
psycho freaks.
ตอนนี้ค่อยเป็นไผอยู่นี่
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Brain Dance
Okay,
หมอก
on
เล่
you
น
go.
ใช่ป่ะ
Down,
Pablo,
everybody,
con-
on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
อิดเคโคตรเสมือนจริงเลยเอ้าทายถึงยิง
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That flash of intense shock.
โคตรช็อกเลย
I still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
ไปครอบแล้ว
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array.
หมด
You'll be
ตัด
able to
ต่อ
look around freely.
Whoa.
All scenes yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those
สอน
psycho
เล่นตัด
freaks
ต่อ
from the
วะหรือ
studio.
จังไหน
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. Breaks from the studio.
Got it.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Gột A ค้าง
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
ใส่
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything...
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, fuck! On you go! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background.
โคตรเจ๋งเลยระบบมัน
Makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors, Cuddy and
Yeah,
Surf and
everybody!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
See you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah, hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
เห็นเด้อเมื่อกี้นะ
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit. Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? Because you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
ไป T-Bug เนี่ยมันคนซอยเขา
Hey, V. What's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
เป็นอย่างไร NPC เป็นเช่นว่า
Ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and
เสริมต่อเข้ามาแล้ว
ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Ready to dance
right, V. Eyes open.
ตอนนี้เขาเป็น
Gotta
ไผเนี่ย
find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
เอเวอร์ลีนหรือจูดี้
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
ไปต่อเฮาดูเหมือนพวกโซเพนี่นะเป็นใช่ไหมไอ้หุ่นยนต์แม่งซึบปั่น
They'll have my head.
เดี๋ยว
I'm valid.
มันมีแนวสเก็ตมันต้องยังอาจจะหมดแล้วมั้ง
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
finish. What? We shall see soon enough. My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change. Finish. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
ไปละ
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
เครื่องระบายอากาศอยู่เสร็จละ
Honey, some. On the ship, they have
ไป
Ja. minute to finish. I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
เบิดแล้ววะ
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
the program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father.
ก็เห็นแล้วนี่
Taken a
โอ้
particular
เด็ด
interest. He's taken a particular interest in this project. Program is still in the trial.
อ๋อสรุปยังกล้อง
I said no.
They'll have my head.
ต้องยั้งอันไหนอันหนึ่งแหละ
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
the program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father.
We want it now.
The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make
ใน
demands
ส่วนของเลเยอร์การมองเห็นสแก
Only
น
one. Focus
Data ของ
on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun
โอเค
last.
ต้องสแกนนี่
I'm enough for you to hear. So, but how can I? Whoop. Oh, got any candy left?
เอ้ยเขาไปสแกนไปแล้ววะ
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flag
Okay.
node. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Hear that?
Very nice. But come here, wait.
Ah, you'll like this.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
เอกสารหนึ่งสแกนแป๊บ
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip. Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
น่าจะอยู่กลับไปอีก
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
ในตู้เย็นใช่ปะ
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
อยู่ใส่เนาะ
Is we cannot take it to market as
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work.
Good
Looks like
work.
We got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
โอเค กลับมาแล้ว
Everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab.
อ้าว
Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you?
เป็นยัง
Walking, talking corpses.
What the fuck
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
โอเค
V, one sec.
Thanks, Judy. Really. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Let's walk.
ไป อย่างทะลุเสยมาเนี่ย
Well, what do you think?
ตอนนี้เลย
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No decks. V?
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck.
สรุปเขาสิรับงานมาให้ดีปะ
I need a few words with Judy.